Ever wonder why your cargo keeps shifting around on road trips, or why you're struggling to fit all your gear for that weekend adventure? Most roof bar systems either can't handle the weight, create annoying wind noise, or simply don't fit your specific vehicle properly. Keep watching to see how these 5 roof bar options solve these exact problems and which one stands out as the clear winner. Make sure to check the description for links to all these products. Let's dive in. Starting at number 5, we have the Tuyoung roof rack system, designed specifically for Subaru Crosstrek and Impreza models. Now, here's the thing about this particular setup. It's built exclusively for vehicles from 2018 to 2023, which immediately limits your options if you're driving anything newer. The 220-pound weight capacity puts it on the lighter side compared to other options, but it does include some thoughtful features. The anti-theft metal locks are a nice touch, and the tie-down loops on each bracket actually make securing your cargo much easier than you'd expect. The aircraft aluminum construction keeps the weight down while maintaining decent strength. Actually, the aerodynamic design does help reduce wind noise, which is something many cheaper alternatives completely ignore. Installation is straightforward if you have the right vehicle, and customers consistently mention how well it fits their specific Subaru models. However, you need to keep in mind the compatibility limitations. If you're driving a 2024 Crosstrek or any other vehicle outside their specific range, this won't work for you at all. The 220-pound capacity also means you'll need to be more careful about weight distribution compared to higher capacity alternatives. Things to consider. The narrow vehicle compatibility and lower weight capacity make this a specialized choice rather than a versatile solution for most drivers. Moving up to number 4, the KINGGERI system targets Jeep Compass owners from 2018 to 2025. The 260-pound capacity gives you more hauling power than the previous option, and the upgraded metal locking mechanism addresses security concerns that many roof rack users face. The aluminum bracket construction is solid, and the heavy-duty clamping design ensures it stays put on your existing side rails. You'll appreciate the aerodynamic profile that actually reduces wind noise, something that becomes really noticeable on longer highway drives. Installation is relatively quick, and the adjustable width feature helps accommodate slight variations in vehicle specifications. It's worth noting that this system specifically excludes certain Compass trims like the Sport and 2020 Trailhawk models. The front crossbar being longer than the rear is a smart design choice that accounts for vehicle tapering, but it also means you can't accidentally swap them during installation. And here's where it gets tricky. While customers praise the fit and build quality, the compatibility restrictions are pretty specific. If you're not 100% certain about your Compass trim level, you could end up with an expensive paperweight. Things to consider. The trim-specific compatibility means you really need to verify your exact Jeep Compass model before purchasing, and the price point reflects the specialized engineering rather than universal appeal. At number 3, we have the KitsPro system designed for 2011-2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee models. The 260-pound capacity matches our previous option, but this one covers a much wider range of model years, which gives it more versatility for Grand Cherokee owners. The aircraft-grade aluminum construction is genuinely impressive, and the fact that it doesn't interfere with sunroof operation shows thoughtful engineering. The 10 to 15-minute installation time is realistic for most people, and the system mounts directly to factory-grooved side rails without any drilling or modifications. Because the design accommodates various Grand Cherokee trims like Freedom, Laredo, and Limited, you're getting broader compatibility within the Cherokee lineup. The locking mechanisms are solid, and the matte black finish looks professional rather than like an obvious aftermarket addition. But here's where things get complicated. Customer feedback is all over the place. Some people find installation super easy, while others struggle with unclear instructions. The noise levels vary dramatically between users, with some reporting whistling sounds that become annoying on long drives. You know what's particularly concerning? Multiple reports of screws coming loose over time. Things to consider. Inconsistent quality control seems to be an issue, with some units performing excellently, while others develop problems like loose hardware or wind noise that wasn't initially present. Coming in at number 2, The AUXPACBO system is designed for 2018-2021 Chevrolet Traverse models. While the 220-pound capacity puts it back in the lower range, the execution here is notably better than some higher capacity alternatives. The low-profile streamlined design genuinely reduces wind resistance and noise, which becomes really important when you're loaded down with cargo on family road trips. The aluminum alloy construction balances weight and durability effectively, and the anti-rust coating should hold up well over time. Installation on factory side rails is straightforward, and the included hardware covers everything you need. The front bar being longer than the rear accounts for the Traverse's body shape, and customers consistently report that it doesn't block sunroof operation. If you're a Traverse owner, the fit and finish here is impressive. Multiple users mention the quiet operation and lack of rattles, which suggests good build tolerances and proper engineering. The aesthetic works well with the Traverse's design language without looking like an obvious add-on. Absolutely, the main limitation is the 220-pound capacity and the specific vehicle compatibility. You don't get the flexibility to use this on multiple vehicles, and the weight limit means careful planning for heavier cargo loads. Things to consider. While well executed for its intended vehicle, the lower weight capacity and single vehicle compatibility limit its versatility compared to more universal systems. Taking the top spot, the EZREXPM system for 2019 to 2025 Chevrolet Blazers represents the best roof bars for cars in this category. The compatibility range covers current model years, giving you relevance for newer vehicles that many alternatives can't accommodate. The high-quality aluminum construction delivers the 220-pound capacity reliably, and the waterproof, anti-rust coating should maintain performance across different weather conditions. The aerodynamic design effectively reduces wind resistance, though you'll need to be realistic about noise levels based on your driving style. What sets this apart is the practical approach to installation and functionality. The system provides a solid foundation for bike carriers, cargo boxes, and other accessories without overcomplicating the basic roof bar function. Customers report that it handles real-world loads without bending or shifting, which speaks to proper engineering rather than just marketing claims. I do appreciate that it includes the necessary hardware and tools, though you might want to request installation instructions since they're not automatically included. The multi-function capability works well for kayaks, snowboards, and general cargo hauling. However, keep in mind that several users report significant noise issues while driving, particularly at highway speeds. This isn't universal, but it's something to consider if you're sensitive to wind noise. Things to consider. The noise issue affects some installations more than others, possibly related to mounting technique or individual vehicle variations rather than a universal design flaw. That wraps up the top 5 roof bar systems for your vehicle. Each option serves specific needs and vehicle compatibility requirements. Drop a like if this helped your decision, subscribe for more automotive accessory reviews, and check the description for current pricing and availability links.